supposed to use the hammer?
Throughout the year, if you are having a rush of sales or a rush of orders, you want to.
We're at Dollar General and I want to show you something. Follow me. I have a trivia question for you guys. What state is it illegal to pump your own gas? Another day, another dollar. What's up, guys? It's your girl Kaylee here, back with another video. Today is a very nice day outside and we have work to do. What we're going to be working on today is preparing our taxes. This process is a multi-step process and we will go through the process together. So if this is something that you're interested in, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, set it to all to be notified every time we post. Let's get started. Creating a system on how you will be handling your tasks is very essential to running a smooth operation. We like to handle our print needs at the library in Staples for a number of reasons. Couple, just to list a few, is paper and ink is not cheap, and for individuals who are going to be printing a lot, you will find that it is better in a sense to go to a center if you're going to be printing a lot. If you're going to be printing a sheet or two in your office would be just fine, but if you're going to be printing a bulk, I recommend self-print. What do you know, guys? I just spent an hour and some change in the library having a fantastic time printing all of the documentation. And guess what? The printer is down. Oh, I don't know. I really don't. They said they're going to call a technician. Being that I did this task at the library, you have to use a code for the printer. So now I guess my next question is to ask them, how long will that code be active? Man. Whew. So this is what I have for right now. The printer is down. Unfortunately, I would not be able to print today. I left out that the gentleman did chase me down as I was leaving to let me know that if they print my papers, they will call me. So wish them luck and I hope that they get my papers printed. Good day, everyone. I hope you are having a great day and are being productive today. I found that it was very important for us to create a link tree or a link bio. I went with the link tree because it is free. So here you just see me grabbing all the URLs from all our social networks to be able to place it in the link tree account. Thank you guys for everyone who has been subscribing to our channel. We really do appreciate it. We have been growing. Continue to subscribe and support our small business. I would say that Linktree is a pretty interesting tool for your customers, clients, partners, potential partners, for them to be able to find you and see everything that you offer in one location. So if you do not have a Linktree account or link bio, if you're a big dog, you want to create one and be able to keep up with your people. Here, what I'm doing is troubleshooting because typically you can grab all your URLs off of your social media account under the account where it says channel URL, Instagram URL. However, it was not working. So I decided to try it a couple of more times and it still wasn't working. So what I did was start working on another part of the Linktree account to give that a rest and allow my mind to think, to figure out some more solutions to this problem, because we are not quitters and we're going to figure out how to do this thing. But I'll tell you, it was beating me down. So what I'm doing right now is I'm pulling up my email. While we are gathering our documentation, one thing I want to let you know is that the platforms only store our receipts and statements for about 12 months.
So throughout the year, if you are having a rush of sales or a rush of orders, you want to gather this information as the year go on, because it goes away. The statements goes away after a certain amount of time. So you may be missing 1 or 2 months once it comes down to if you wait to the end of the year or the following year to gather last year's information, you will be having 1 or 2 missing.
What's up, guys? I am checking back in about an hour or so later. I have learned a lot. I learn a lot each year, this taxes, and it's just so much to learn. So, a recap on what we touched on today is to prepare your taxes. The first thing you want to do is gather receipts. A lot of people don't want the receipts, but for you, you need your receipts. Once you have your receipt, you're going to take a picture of that receipt. Once you take a picture, you're going to email it to yourself. Once you email it to yourself, you're then going to create a label. Once you create that label, you're going to now add all of your receipts throughout the year in the label. That way you can be organized and you can find things, potentially print them early. That way you won't be like me. Now, for your receipts that you're going to take a picture of, those are most likely going to be of food, clothes, supplies, and materials. For your phone, internet subscriptions, those receipts will be done differently. And those are a little bit more trickier as well. You will go to the website, find your statement, and then go from there. And that is for every subscription, Google ad, Facebook ad, whatever it is that's you don't physically get the receipt. The receipt is sent to you from them. Google Workspace, you have to gather all those receipts separately. So think of it as a two-step first step task. A multi-step first test. A multi-step part one. Hey, social media family. Good day, guys. It is bright and early Monday morning. I hope you guys are doing very well. First thing I did when I woke up this morning, I got myself together. Today, we are in the process of setting up our studio for this morning to record a sit down video. So, let's get to it. We have a lot of work to do today. We're shooting content this morning, and then we have some other errands that y'all know we gotta do. Y'all know we gotta do that. And on top of our regular day-to-day mommy and wife duties, this morning what I decided to do was I got up this morning and I wrote my scripts. If you are a content creator, a beginner, wannabe, desire to be, I would recommend you writing your scripts. I have my script for today because I just need to. Sometimes when we're rambling on, you lose your train of thought and then your video is rambled on. But if you have your scripts, you have your points, um, your video should turn out pretty good. Now, I do the script on my computer. However, when it's time for the video, y'all know that fan on the computer be very loud. So if you have a phone or iPad, I would recommend you send it over to a device that is pretty silent, like your phone or your iPad. So that's what I'm in the process of doing now, is um, sending over the script, because that's the last thing that we want, for this fan to be very annoying in the background of your video while you're recording it, and you don't know until you done finish recording the video, and you're just like, what is this noise? So what I usually do is I do it on the Word software on the computer, and then once it's time for me to send it over, I just create a Google Doc on a Google Drive, because those are accessible on other devices such as your phone or your iPad. Last thing we're gonna do before we get here started,
We're gonna put some good old shea butter on our arms, on our hands. Make sure the crevice is good. Touch up my nose. I'm getting better. That's a wellness update. I'm getting better. My voice has came back. I want to say about 90%. I'm not having the sniffles, coughing nearly as much. So we're improving and we're still working and pushing through. All right. So I'll see y'all after the video. Peace. That's all she wrote for right now. I have just finished up that video. It'll be out. I'm not exactly sure if it'll come out before this vlog or after this vlog, but however, I will let you guys know and be sure to check it out. Now, what we're gonna do is jump into some mommy and wife things, and then we'll check back in with you guys a little later in the day. Right now it is March 18th, 7:50. Yes, I was calling to see if the library is open today. Well, I'm sorry, not the library's open. I was the library's open, sorry. Is the printer working? Yeah, as far as I know it is. Because the other day I had came, I think it might have been yesterday or 2 days ago. It was a print issue. Okay, hold on just a second. Let me ask. She acting like she just knew for a second. Hey, Will, this is Kaylee. I had the issue the other day for the FC1. All right, thank you. Places, and action. Here, what you see, I am on my way heading into the entrance of the library, just trying to keep the positive vibes, hope alive that I am going to be able to print my papers and everything is going to go well. That's what I would recommend for anybody who is trying to do things and it has been giving you a hard time and you had to do it 2 or 3 times. Know that each time that you are doing it, you are learning something in the process, and that way you are able to get all the gems in the midst of your storm to be able to come out like fire. So here now, that's all I'm doing, signing in and getting started and rolling. Everything is going good. I have to get changed to 4 or 5. I have to get changed for 10, but everything is going well, and I'm able to successfully print.
I am about to do my last print job for today. I have successfully printed all of our items. I am waiting for a couple more cents to be able to print all of these items. Um, I was wiser this time and brought folders. I forgot my folders last time, so this time I felt pretty prepared, but we're just waiting. What's up, guys? It's your girl Kaylee here, checking back in. Currently, right now, it is 5:52 in the morning, March 19th. First things that I like to do in the morning when I get up is read a devotional. And today, I'm going to read one with you guys. So, today's devotional is Keeping Purpose Alive. Be on the lookout for purpose killers. They disguise themselves so they can ambush you. They may be obvious, like laziness and procrastination. They can wear the mask of self doubt and distraction. If they're highly clever, they cost themselves in noble detours, such as the unending demands of work, family, church, and community obligations. These are areas of life that are good in and of themselves, but can drop you into a drain of excuses that keep you from living your life's purpose. The things that really matter in this life are always a challenge to pursue and to maintain. That's why so many people, even while pursuing what is good, live lives without purpose. It is so much easier to stay on the simple path. But once you discover and start living out your purpose, you must protect it from an untimely death at all costs. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. And this book is called 365 Devotions to Embrace What Matters the Most. And what we are doing, we are editing. So that gets up around this place. And then this little monster is the second man that gets up demanding food and attention. So here what you see me is doing is getting his breakfast ready. We do feed him home food and not store-bought food for his health and benefit, and he is prospering. He is a soon-to-be 3-year-old purebred miniature poodle. What's up, guys? It is now 10:49, same day. I have gotten myself together for the day, and now we're have to run some errands. So first stop is the grocery store. So other than that, I am having a fantastic day. Have done a lot with it only being 10:50 in the morning. However, this is what we do on this side. Woo! It is 11:38 and we're doing really good. I'm thinking for lunch to do turkey burgers. What's up, guys? It is now 3:21 and we have been at the park for the last 30 or 45 minutes. I have brought my work outside for me to be able to do two things. So all of us are out here. So dad is being the sitter while I'm over here and working, and that's that. So after this, we do have a plan to do a couple of things, and you guys will see that in just a second. Walking, walking, walking. Hope everyone is having a very productive day today and getting everything that you are supposed to be getting done. Done. Don't put it off for tomorrow. Do it today. Hey guys, we are checking back in out here doing what? Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell? We should do that. Hold on, hon.
No, I'm not as agile as I want for.
I know. Give me a second.
How's that look?
It looks real good, standing up high.
Right about here.
Oh man, you're supposed to use the hammer.
Trying to work that. The hammer ain't gonna work.
Almost whatever. Can't see that. Nah. We'll do it. Decisions, decisions, decisions to be made. We decided to go with this tree to advertise this oncoming traffic. So that right there, Zah, we should break that right there because it's shadowing the sign. That branch right there is overshadowing. Woo-hoo. It is now around, I believe, 4:15-ish, and we are almost done in the field. But today has been a very, 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 very full day. But yet we're still out here getting this work done. We had looked in our storage for our chainsaw and we did not find it, unfortunately. So I think we are going to have to come out of pocket to buy another one because it's very needed when we're out in the field. So today we did another manual chainsaw event and we was able to do what we need to do. Hey guys, it's Kaylee and it is around 4:30 and we are still out here in the field. You guys can see here's a way that you can do free marketing for your business if you did not know. We are at a gas station and all gas stations have these marketing boards. So what's up, guys? Rise and grind. We are gearing up to head out to the field, but I have a trivia question for you guys. What state is it illegal to pump your own gas? Put the answer in the comments. On field days, the two things that you want to do before you hit the road is fill up your car with gas and you want to use the restroom, because all the work that you want to be doing in the field are in rural areas and there's no gas stations and no restrooms. You want to make sure you do those two things before you get on the road. And then 3, don't force an area to put up your sign. If you go to an area that you had anticipated going to, putting up signs and you go and scope it out and it is not what you are looking for, plan B. Plan B, that way you're not wasting a sign and essentially you're not wasting time and not missing the opportunity to get the lead. We're at Dollar General and I want to show you something. Follow me. Okay, so we're out here in the field and I want to show you this right here. We have another company out here marketing as well for their bandit signs. So you have 1, 2, or 3 things that you can do when you see this. One thing you can do is try to take it down. 2, you can put another bandit sign up of yours somewhere in the area. Now you have a competition. Or 3, you can just choose another area to market your bandit sign. What would you do? Hey guys, we're inside of Dollar General trying to see if they have a marketing board. Now, when you're going in to see if someone has a marketing board, you don't want to make it look a little too obvious. You want to kind of be a little discreet, looking like you're shopping, look around, and kind of see from there. If they don't have it from you walking around the store and looking like you want to buy something, then they don't have it and you just leave like regular. the event that you are marketing and you see a bandit sign that has faded, half ripped off, or whatever the case, and you want to market your bandit sign right there. On that case, I would recommend that you tear it down because you want to market yours right there. And if you put yours right there, it's kind of a sore eye if you don't do some type of aesthetic to boost up your bandit sign. So you always want to make sure that the area that you put your bandit sign in is a place that is visible, branches, any take, just like I took that take down. Zaire took down that old bandit sign. And you got to do whatever you got to do to make sure that your sign is visible. So we're off to the next stop. What's up, guys? Checking back in, checking back in. It is currently around 9:25, and I'm in a gas station trying to see where the marketing board is so that we can put one out. So we have the business cards up, and I also want to show you this right here. This is something that I think is very different. Market. How that look?
Oh, good, but yeah.
Hey guys, checking back in. It is around 10 o'clock and I'm tired, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you up. I'm tired. We have Zaire going out there to put out the last bandit sign, and I'm gonna sit here and be security and make sure to look to make sure ain't nothing happening, keep my eye out, and also be able to give a good view of what the sign looks like from this intersection, because we're trying to target all of the mobile homes that are coming, all the mobile home owners that are coming from this street. I showed you guys it's a ton of mobile homes back that way, as you guys can see here, and this is the main intersection where all the stores is going to the right. So that's where we're going to put out a sign, and we're going to get out this field, see what he has going in. Checking in and tuning in to Zai.
Rise Rise and grind, beautiful people. It is currently 5:58. I hope your morning has started as you would have liked it to. Fantastic, marvelous, purposeful, positive, and you will have a great day today. Today, we have a few things to finish up this week. We did finish that video yesterday. I was so excited. It has been scheduled, and make sure you guys catch it. It's definitely going to come out before this video, but go back and check it out. It is called What to Do If You Live in a Mobile Home Park That Is Closing. This morning, we are going to be working on finishing up the calculations for the documentation that we printed, which was all of the items that we will be writing off for our taxes. I hope you have did your taxes, prepared your taxes, and if you have not finished your taxes, you are at least where we are. That way we can finish together. So again, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you later on in the day. See ya. What time is it? Game time. What time is it? Game time. Game time. Game time. 7:03, and we have gotten a lot done this morning. I like to get up early in the mornings, as you can see, and kind of get ahead of a lot of things, because if I prep early in the morning, once it's time for like 8 o'clock, I feel like I have already drafted my day. I know what I need to do for the day because I went through the things before, yes, the day before, and I know what I need. Whereas if I went through all of the stacks, and out of all the stacks, I am missing 2 months from two different stacks. Stacks. Stacks, right? Yes, stacks. And I wrote it on the front, but I'm also going to use a sticky note to take with me to the library to be able to swiftly do this. What's up, guys? In the library, signing in, and great news. The library is quiet and empty. I love it. Wakey, wakey, time to shaky. We are live. We are live and checking back in. If you wanted to know, today is Saturday, March 23rd, and it is currently 10:30 in the morning. I have taken off the last couple of days from vlogging a little bit to focus on this task and take a rest. A mental break is always needed, and I would suggest you to take a mental break once you feel like it is becoming too much. That way, when you come back, you're ready, you reset, and realign, you're ready to go. I have all of my calculations, all of everything we printed. I have everything written on with the amount of the category, and now what we're going to do is put it on a Word document. Another thing I want to let you know is you sit down a lot for your work, and me personally, I do too. And I have been looking up stand up desks, the adjustable stand up desks, and they are inexpensive depending on what brand. But who wants to spend money at this time? We're trying to invest, right? So, what I did was what I'm working on right now that I just figured out yesterday, I'm using our ironing board as my stand-up desk. Sometimes when I sit down, our back, shoulders, everything get to hurting a little bit. So instead of spending some money, we're going to repurpose what we have. And I'm using the ironing board, and I'm telling you, it's working out just fine.
I could literally cry right now. I could cry right now. That's how grateful I am to have had submitted everything to the accountant, and I'm just sitting here like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Oh, it's been a long week and y'all been riding with us. And thankfully, we have came to the end of this week. We don't end when the week ends, we end when it's done. So I have the 3 folders with labeled 2023 taxes, and we're going to file those with our last year files. Every year has its own file, but we want to file everything together to keep it all together and organized. Gosh, got to do better this year. So today, another thing that we're going to do before I let you guys go is we're going to gather up all the 2024 receipts that we currently have right now. We're not going to wait until the end of the year to start collecting receipts because that was a lot. So I'm going to sit here for additional 10 to 15 minutes to make sure that we have gathered all the receipts. Last year, I don't feel like it was that bad. You know what? It wasn't, because I just gave her all of the papers. Like, here you go. This year, I got my hands dirty and I felt it. That wraps up today's vlog. I thank you guys for hanging out with us all week long. It has been a full, productive week, and I hope that your week has been just as productive as ours. Continue to push through and work hard and know that your reward will pay off. We don't know when, we don't know when, we don't know when, but we know that it's coming because we have been putting in that work. This vlog, we did include some extra of behind the scenes, which included some of our personal lives to show you guys who we are as real human beings. If that is something that you are interested in, make sure that you hit the subscribe button or let us know in the comments to leave the extras out, and we will continue to stick strictly to business. I am Kaylee, your host, checking out. Thank you guys. See you next week.